Good morning, my YouTube family. Welcome back to That Wood Guy. How's everybody doing today? Mama Grizz behind me. I got her all staged up there. Round stack next to the splitter. She's creating camp wood. Emptied out here. Been emptied for a few days now. It's been quite a hustle to keep up with them. Seems to be the struggle every year, but that's a good struggle. I don't have a marker stick that attaches to my chainsaw bar to measure out my length, so I just use a piece of wood. It works for now. I used to just eyeball them, but when I'm doing the bundles, I like to keep everything really close. Didn't fire up the processor because Diney wants a break again. Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Diney's here, all fine. Got Diney loaded up. Gonna make that delivery, jump back here, do some more wood. Wanted to speak today, how has this processor changed my firewood life? I can go on and on how this thing's changed my firewood life. Right down from, as you guys seen earlier, me chunking away, bending over, picking up the rounds, just to put them next to the splitter for the next stage of handling. Quite a task, and many operations of handling, touching that piece of wood, and it feels like by the time you're done, you have every single piece named. This machine has certainly changed the game in my industry, for me as well. And I would consider this processor kind of an entry-level processor in the processor world because you can dish out a tremendous amount of money on these machines. But let me tell you, has this thing changed my firewood business and my firewood life drastically? Well, right down to the simplicity of when it comes down to loading the trailer, I'm no longer having to use a machine to scoop into a pile of wood. I can use my processor to load it. The trailer's all filled. I'm not even touching that piece of wood. Not everybody can get away with that either, and I understand that. So this machine I bought brand new 2018 and has been rapidly changing my industry. The output on a machine like this is absolutely tremendous, especially having staged up with decent material. I do work with crooked logs here and there. Guys will see some material that goes through every once in a while that is not the most pencil perfect stuff, and it seems to handle it just fine. If you stick a piece of wood through here that is just fitting through this opening, you're pushing the envelope of this machine, in my personal opinion. So this wood came in from that log load, which is gone by the way, onto the forks of Big Bob, cut in half, right onto the processor, machined and processed right into the trailer without touching a single piece of it, other than fluffing it around in the trailer to make sure everything is nice and neat. I'd call that pretty efficient, and I'd call that pretty life-changing in my firewood world. I worked with a person back in my firewood career 10 years ago, and I used to look at a processor and say, I'll never justify spending that kind of money on a machine when I can just simply go out and just do the work myself. Well, that was 10 years ago, and 10 years forward now, still doing firewood. I am greatly happy that I've invested in that type of machine, knowing that I'm going to continue doing this for many more years. Would you guys look at this? Look who came to come outside and play. Look who came outside to play. Look at the whole family operation. Oh, Pop's out here splitting camp wood for Mama Grizz to bundle. And Faith on guard, making sure everything's okay. Look at that. It doesn't get any better than this. My buddy's back. Just in time. Just in time. Nice mix, beech, hickory, a wonderful ash. That ash has been working to my advantage. Take care of your supplier, buy them lunch. This wood behind me, literally, I am not gonna touch it all with my hands. Big Bob touches it with the forks, cut it in half, up on the processor, into the trailer, out to the customer. That is efficiency. Steve. Take care of them guys, they take care of you. Certainly very grateful for that. Drop that pile of logs off in my yard like that. It is a tremendous amount of work to go out and get that. Them guys deserve that tip every bit. Wish I could buy him and his whole crew lunch there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And another load of product. Filled up, ready to go. Beautiful stuff for the campground. Nice. This processor has changed my firewood career so tenfold. Right down to saving my back, down to the time and the money that I'm making to be able to stay out here and do multiple loads all myself without having a whole crew cutting, splitting, trying to push all this wood out. It allows me to free up all that and keep it to myself. Single person, one worker, me only. I'm the only one to answer at the end of the day. In the evening, another load headed out. It was quite some hauling today out there, my friends. It's absolutely stellar today. I wish the whole summer would be like this. I hate that heat and humidity, and I hope to send this cool weather your way there, fellow firewooders. That's gonna do it for this one. I hope everybody enjoyed it. That is how that processor has changed my firewood career drastically. And now, you know, with Big Bob to the game, that is just a team package that is well worth the wait and worth all the work, all that hard work and all that hustling out there. The manual splitting, manually throwing wood in, manually throwing wood out. This Saturday, August 8th, my first live stream. I hope you guys can make it. And anybody has questions, please put them down in the comments and we will jump back to them on the live stream. I'll jump back to this video and I can answer a lot of your guys' comments and questions, and maybe we can discuss more on that comment specifically that you woodhounds and firewooders asked. We're expecting each and every one of you to make it. If not, I am going to quit everything. I'm joking. I hope your friends enjoyed that. Make sure you guys are there for my live stream. Thanks each and every one of you for all your support, all your comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And everybody be nice, be kind, stick together, my friends. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great night, everybody.